The Vampire Covenants. We have 7 VC lists to sort through.
What is a man?
Starting with Brian Amburn. So he's got Bloodline Army Comp.
I can't believe Brian Amburn is playing vampires.
He's playing the sexy vampires,
It's
too.
the antithesis of his Kingdom of Equity.
He could always have played the Musalon Force, which is
It's like
basically Kingdom of Aquitaine
you turn
with vampires.
Shh, that's Drew's secret hobby plan in the future. So he's got Lamia
On a quarter.
on a Court of the Damned.
Yep.
Nice.
Shield Breaker.
So she's pretty good. It's 1,130 points, pretty expensive.
Very.
And then
Necromancer Adept.
Necromancer Adept with a Binding Scroll.
Very nice, very nice. Big unit of ghouls.
40 ghouls.
Such ghoul.
Wow.
Some zombies.
Some skeletons.
Bat Swarm.
Bat Swarms.
Barrow Knights. Interesting choice.
Wagon.
Waste.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on.
I don't know what these guys are doing. Because it's not like he's
Barrow Knights don't have a character, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
334 points. There's probably something better you can
The
get.
scoring.
I mean, a back of Arcalyx, like this cheaper.
Yeah, but scoring.
I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean,
He doesn't have a lot of scoring. in this
he's
set.
only got 3 in core. Yeah, well, it's because he's got these. Not even bigger.
Yeah, he's going to be relying on his raises to keep his scoring units intact.
So
Shrieking
Arcalyx,
Horror.
Shrieking Horror, and 5 Vampire Spawn.
If you're going to take a Shrieking Horror, double up.
Yeah, you have to.
His vampire spawn don't belong there.
I would have rather him drop the Black Knights, double up on Shrieking Horror.
Take the Cadaver Wagon out, because that thing's hot garbage right now.
Yeah?
It's given the region.
It's hot garbage. 6 up Fortitude is...
Well, it's adding 6 up, so it's giving it to
To-
the Shrieking Horror,
No.
right? Or is it just the unit?
I don't think
I thought it
it's
was a
Shrieking
range.
Horror.
I thought it was a range.
It is a range.
It is a range.
So it
But
could give it
nothing
to
else in the
Shrieking
list
Horror.
has a
As long as you
regen.
start within the, it's...
No, you have to be currently within it.
Right.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that doesn't really add much.
It's a lot of hard nerfs to a lot of the regen Fortitude related things.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. It was
Those are good effects.
No, they're just directing you towards a list that you have to bring.
I would say this is like an Adatesk. I don't hate it. I think there could be another Shrieking Horror.
But in addition, it's hard to know what the good VC list is.
I'm going to give it a tisk. I think there could have been a lot more concise choices.
Mm.
Like, it's kind of all over the place.
It does have a lot of elements in varying directions.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
don't
Barrow
know.
Knights.
Like, I like the
especially.
Lord. I like the Shrieking Horror. Just needs another
The
one.
Vampire Spawn. are
Vampire
weird.
Spawn are fine. I mean, I think they're good.
But in combination with the Shrieking Horror, like,
There's just quite a few misplaced points.
yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Adatisk.
Yeah.
And then core, big unit of ghouls with nobody to go into them.
Yeah, all those core units are kind of at
It's
risk
just
of just
naked.
being exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Chris Hines.
Chris Hines.
All right. Let's
So
see
we
what he's
got
got.
Vapor Count of Lamia.
Colossal Zombie
Dragon.
Dragon.
It's happening.
That's another dragon.
7.5.
I didn't know Lamia could take dragons. I guess
All
there's
of
nothing
them
against
can. Yeah,
them
they
to
can all
take
take
them,
'em.
right?
Except, no, Strigoi can't.
Oh,
But-
that's true, yeah. But
It-
because they can
Shrieking
take the
Horror.
Shrieking
They're too
Horror.
fat.
No, Shrieking Horror. That's their mouth.
Wow. All right. So we got Lamia.
Reaper's Harvest, too. It's going all in.
Yeah.
Expensive boy.
Straight into it.
Mask of Innocence, a good one.
Yeah, for the extra fear.
Scroll back up to.
Yeah, and for break tests.
Yeah. Straight
Break checks, yeah.
Necromancer Master.
Hmm.
Nicely
I
done.
don't know.
See, this guy should be the general, too.
Oh, he's the Adaptive Witchcraft, and then you get the Necromancer.
No, because the Zombie Dragon gives you March range.
Hmm.
You don't really need Inspiring Presence for... Oh, I guess you do for
You
your
do.
big... Yeah. Couple
Bat Swarm.
Bat
Big unit of
Swarms,
ghouls again.
big ghouls, smaller
Zombie.
zombies, some wolves, some maggots.
Dark Coach.
Dark Coach.
Nice.
Is there two
Spectral
or one?
Hunters.
Should be 2.
Just one coach right now.
Yeah.
Just one coach.
5 Spectral.
10
I think
raids?
it's 10 raids.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
This is
Ooh.
2 short.
And
No
a
champions?
War.
10 raids is gonna. Oh, you can't take. Champion, you can't take it without Nosferatu.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Those 10 raids are gonna surprise you.
Yeah.
355.
They're legit.
Well, yeah, because they got like they get a good Aegis save normally, but they have 3 against non-magical.
They cause terror.
Oh, they do. They're light
Oh.
troops.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts
And
of-
they have their slash attack or whatever.
The Reaper. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, so they can still move through stuff, right?
Well, they can hide behind their own troops. They can charge through their own troops now.
Oh, that's because they have the ghostly step.
But the Reapers is what allows them to do it. Ghostly Step doesn't allow you to.
But they can't see through their own units.
right, you see,
So
you have to peek out of the
position
corner.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Relies on positioning.
I got only 1 Shrieking Horror.
But it'll catch some people off though.
How many scoring units does he have? Zombie.
I think just the 2 zombies and the
Ghoul.
ghouls.
Ooh.
So just 3 scoring. So that could be a little rough for him.
Yeah.
He's got some cojones for bringing the zombie dragon, but
Yeah.
I like that he's got a zombie dragon and he's got a Shrieking Horror, so there's a little bit of
Yeah.
target saturation.
It's definitely experimental.
Especially with that the coach too. T6 on that guy.
Yeah,
goes
the
long.
coach-
I'm gonna
is
give it an
nice.
attaboy.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, it's
It's a-
resilience
it's a-
5 now. Did they lower the resilience on that
Yeah.
coach?
But 5 wounds.
Bastards. 5
Yeah,
wounds.
5
though, is
wounds.
nice.
Bastages.
I'm.
It actually matters more when you're running the Von Karstein, because them being stubborn, cutting it in half
Yeah.
for the wounds taken for combat res. It matters more having 5 wounds now for that than.
I mean, you
anything
better not
else.
be losing combat.
I would give this list an Anatisk. I can give it an attaboy. I
I'll
like
give
the
it an
dragon.
Tisk.
Target saturation is going to be tough for people to deal with.
Yeah, I just don't know enough about VC to know how well this is going to
Yeah.
do, honestly.
Yeah, I really haven't played. Yeah, I haven't played VC in a long time.
We'll keep it middle of the road with the Adatisk.
Yeah.
Look at that, Dave fought.
Good old Davey.
I'll fight him.
I'm
I
your
already
Huckleberry.
fought him. I actually haven't fought him before. I'd love to
I don't
fought him
think I've
though.
ever played Dave. I don't think I have.
Change
It's
that and
interesting.
strength in numbers.
It's an interesting
So
one.
he's got a Brotherhood of the Dragon Adept with what is he on?
Ooh.
A Monstrous
Great.
Revenant.
Yeah.
What the? I don't think we've ever seen one of these before.
I don't think so.
You can take the Eternity Gem on it.
Oh, is that why people are doing it?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's why he's doing it.
So he's got a 2-up, 4-up, and
Oh,
the Eternity
wow.
Gen is you don't
Why
suffer
can't you
multiple
take
wounds,
that
and then you
on?
get an Aegis against
Can't take it on
first.
Towering Presence.
Okay.
With the exception of this. Specifically, this is allowed to.
Okay, so I mean he's a pretty scary character.
He's not bad.
Flying mount, which is cool.
Yeah, he's a
What
little
was that?
slow.
His tower
Oh, no, he's not even
presence?
slow.
He's a
No.
flying mount, yeah.
Yeah, 5'8".
So that's decent. Only
Mhm.
what, only 4 wounds or whatever.
Yeah, it's 4
I
wounds.
mean, it better be.
2 up, 4 up.
When you have this
Yeah.
kind of access to regrow.
But no multiple wounds, so that's really good.
Nope.
Doesn't suffer multiple
Immune to
wounds.
multiple wounds.
And
2
lethal
up,
strike. Wow,
And
that's
lethal
nice.
strike. Wow.
2 up ward versus the first wound
Yeah, 2
too.
mages.
Yeah.
Yep, that's I like that. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of.
I don't think he's running a magic weapon either too. So so they have Weapon Master.
That is, yeah. He's got Grail.
So he's got a bunch.
Shields, so that's
Mounts-
actually really sweet. Yeah.
Strength 6, AP3 on the charge.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can kind of really choose what he wants.
Better Griffin Rider.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, way better.
He's always
It's what happens-
He's also twice the points.
It's what
Yeah.
happens to your Griffin Riders when they die.
Probably true, yeah. Necromancer Adept with the Binding Scroll. Ooh, that's interesting. Skeletal Steed.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Whatever he's doing.
Necromancer.
Another Necromancer Master and a Skeletal. Or not a Master. Adept and a Master. Both Skeletal Steeds. Zombies, zombies, zombies. Direwolf, direwolf, direwolf. Direwolf. Bad Sword, Bad Sword. Barrow Knights.
So that's the bunker.
Yeah, for the wizards.
Yep.
2 things of Vampire Spawn.
3 things of vampires.
3 things of Vampire Spawn.
Yep.
Great bad, great bad.
4
Those-
scoring units. They're all pretty minimal, but he's got such an enormous amount of chaff.
Mhm.
How are you ever going to fight those scoring units?
I made this an attaboy. I actually really like this list.
It's a bitch to deal with.
Yeah, like that's so much chaff and like
You
I mean,
will always lose the deployment phase. Too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and it's also gonna be tough to like honestly those
So
Air
you might as
Knights.
well
It's
just
gonna be
drop
tough to
it
get those
all.
wizards.
Might as well.
Taking first turn.
What's that?
It's such a
It's gonna be
headache.
tough to get those wizards too.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's like VC is a second turn army,
Yeah.
and so you're always going to lose deployment. Essentially,
You're going to lose the
so
first turn.
you're going to force yourself to just drop everything to go first,
Yeah.
and then they want to go second anyway.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's really where the strength is.
Wow.
Except
But-
line deployment, it's all even.
What's that?
game 1 is blind deployment, so he's got no
it's
advantage
true.
there.
He's got no advantage there.
Yeah, so Dave's got to take that tack.
But he does have a million units, though,
Round
to
one loss.
take his time going all the way across the board.
So yeah, I like it.
That's really
No,
crazy.
it's
Well, the nice thing too is this is like there's so much potential for a cool conversion for this too. And
Yeah,
there's so
I
many
think
of
it
those.
could be anything.
There's so many of those like cool. I love those cool end time units that they came out for, like kind of like the big skeletal like kind of half dragon things. I love those.
yeah.
That's what I would.
I mean,
like.
I think it's gonna play pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's complete flexibility. Everything either flies or
Yes.
very
just
innovative.
obtains scoring.
Yeah. I like it. I don't know if are these all these wolves are core, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he's got them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the idea behind they all Vanguard too, so that counter Vanguards everybody.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
They don't,
I really
they don't
like
mean
it.
anything. They're 113 points.
Yeah. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, this is a really solid VC
Well,
list.
trust me, it sucks to play against.
Good luck, Dave. So we got John Ailes. So he's got a Lamnia
Sure.
apprentice on no court. Looks like she's on foot.
On foot.
So
Nice
she's got a whole bunch of stuff. Destiny's Call, Kingslayer, Commandment,
Huh.
Knight's Crown is
Hmm.
close combat attacks. Caliber, not gaining
It's
strength.
kind of
monitors.
defensive, but not super defensive.
I used to love the Kingslayer, but nobody takes.
No one.
No, there's not
multiple
enough
characters
characters in
anymore.
units. I mean, even I guess one character is still decent on Vampire because you're still strength 6, like 6 attacks. It's not awful,
No.
but against ogres, a lot of times ogre characters can have 2 in 1 bunker. So I think there's some potential there.
Yeah, but for the
It's not
point
enough.
cost of that, you'd be probably better served just to take paired weapons and Touch of Greatness.
Touch of
Yeah.
greatness, or touch of
Although, I mean, they're taking paired weapons of Kingslayer, so
Yeah.
you'd lose one attack that way, but you're not always going to go against characters.
greatness. Yeah.
Maybe they have a lot of characters in their meta. I don't know.
Yep.
It's true.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. And
It is defensive, though.
Yeah.
Barrow King. Huh?
Barrow King. That's
Wow.
pretty interesting to really see a lot of those guys.
'Cause they're still awful.
BSB.
Yeah, 2 up.
Yeah, he
one
is.
charm. Just got distracting. And
BSB and vampires.
Yeah, interesting. 2 Necromancer Adepts with Unholy Tone with the staff. 50 skeletons.
Wow.
40 zombies. 40 zombies. 40 zombies. See, this guy's got all the core. Here he's got all the scoring figured out. I feel like 28 Barrow Guard with the Black Stairs. Avgo.
So-
I feel like this is a little small.
One of those adepts has alchemy to go along with the flaming standard on those skeletons.
Oh.
20, it's fine
It works.
on the barrel guard.
Wow, that's a lot of
Are
stuff.
they sword and board or are they great weapon? Oh, they're halberds.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Ooh.
I like Hubbard.
Okay.
I'll go
Halberds.
sword and board at that
2
low
things of
number.
bats. There are 3 things of
Is
bats.
that right?
2 Varkalax.
Varkalak.
Okay.
Huh.
What was the top for characters? Scroll.
Uh-huh.
Scroll back up.
I think like
Yeah, it's long.
he's relying a lot on those skeletons and
Mhm.
black Barrow Guard.
Yes.
He's giving them.
He's got a couple Varkalax, which are nice.
But they're not going to win the game for you.
The Lamnia is okay. I'm on the board. I'm kind of thinking an additive.
The Coven Throne would have really so that Barrow Guard unit would have been really slick
With the Coven Throne?
with the Coven Throne.
Because
What you draw.
doesn't it like minus
agility,
2
it's
AG?
-2 agility,
Yeah, that would
and
be
then
nice.
the character's another -1.
Yeah.
So
That would've been-
And then they actually might go first with their helmets. Yeah.
And then you put commandment. Do they have halberds on the skeletons? No spears.
Spears.
that Barrow Guard unit should be hitting on 2s against almost everything.
Yeah.
It's just whether it went first or not.
Yeah, you got to go first though.
I would just give it an additive. I don't think it's a bad list.
It's going to find some matchups where it's really good, like against dwarves and ogres. But
Yeah. I think it's going to have a lot of other
Navigating
things.
those big old
I think
zombie
they're
bricks.
always at a disadvantage. Undead are always at a disadvantage against ogres. I think.
You said so
The
many about it.
attacks and
Zombies,
stomps
zombies,
and
zombies,
impact
big
hits.
ass unit skeletons, and then for size of barrel guard. I don't know. Yeah, have a test.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kurt Wagonek.
still sticking with that Strigoi.
I like it.
Strigoi, yep, just a Strigoi adept. Knight's Crown, Talisman of Shielding. It's pretty good.
Ghoul Lord.
Another Strigoi Vampire Count adept
Mm.
with the Attorney Gem and Be Still Bulk, so he gets to go in the
He's a big boy.
Plus
Goes in
Richard.
some ghasts.
Is that a vampire
And
count or is that a?
one Fell Wraith.
It
That's kind of interesting. What's the Fell Wraith? Is it?
Just
That's the
puts
hero
in,
one.
Put them in a unit.
okay.
Hero's heart. Smack people.
Okay.
He's inherently AP10,
Yeah,
so
he
that's
goes
the
against your
advantage of it.
leadership, right?
Oh, okay. That's pretty
No.
good. That's the one magic item.
Uh-huh.
And then he's got 30 ghouls, 22 ghouls, 36 skeletons, 6 ghasts, an alternate undeath, 3 winged reapers, and a recollect.
Small.
Yeah, it is small. Yeah.
If it was 4 winged reapers, I'd feel a lot better.
Same.
I would have taken the Barklack out, taken another Winged Reaper, and made the bigger gas
dropped all
unit.
for undeath.
He's got no chaff whatsoever.
Yeah, actually, I mean, dropping the altar of undeath.
So- only
I would
army
drop
that
the
can
altar
generate its
and
own
grab
chaff,
some
though.
chaff,
That's
grab
true,
one
that's
more
true.
of that. So I'd give this an Adatisk.
I would
Maybe-
too. I think it's going to do better than we think on paper, but because we got to remember those gas are scoring with the character in there.
Yeah.
Yes, which is nice because they've
So-
got a good regen and everything.
Well, tough in the Resilience 5
Yeah.
too. They raise back pretty decent, I think too. What are they?
I mean, but what is
D3
that
plus 1
character put
reanimate.
out?
Yeah.
Not, and that's the problem with Strigoi characters. I feel like they're not really that scary. 'Cause they're
Mm.
just like strength 5, right?
Well, not the way they're built right there.
Because they can't really get it. Can they get gray weapons or anything?
Yep.
Okay.
No, they can take
This
it.
one has a hand weapon.
Yeah, they're
Hand
not
weapon
built
here,
very scary.
and then this one's got a hand. Yeah, they both got hand weapons. Like
I think they're normally scarier because they come with hatred and poison attacks in addition to everything else that
Yeah.
they bring. But he didn't.
yeah,
build
you
on
just
that.
kind of need
Build
some,
on it.
a couple more things here. I don't know.
A couple of missing things.
Oh, I guess they have shamanism.
Yep.
That's something.
Do they both have shamanism?
Yep.
Yep.
It's the only lore they can take.
So do they? They both can't take the first spell though.
No, but they're adepts, so,
Yeah,
they can choose.
Yeah, they'd have 1 through
two-
4.
Yeah, 1 through 4.
So they could get or they could get battle focused, which could be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Frenzy battle focus plus some strength could be really good on the ghasts.
And they get the
Minus on the wound, right?
-1 to wound aura, and they get
What's the third spell?
the
Swarm insects,
Swarm
right?
insects. Yeah, that
The,
doesn't help them at all,
truly
really.
important thing though is scarification.
Sure.
That is actually true. That is both really good on the characters. Only one of those.
That's what makes them so.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
fair. They are expensive though. They're both 720.
They're going to be harder to kill than you think though.
Yeah.
It's just their ability to output damage is going to be a
Can you
little bit
roll
low
fives?
considering a lack of equipment.
Yeah, I'd still say an Anatisk. Maybe cut the altar, get another Winged Reaper and some chaff, and I think you could be at an
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I agree.
It's close.
It's undead.
Very close,
You got
yeah.
to lean towards one thing.
Yeah, that's really true.
You got to push hard in one thing when you're undead.
Mr. O'Brien Jennings.
Yeah.
Brian Jennings.
I'm
Moved
curious to
off
see what he's
from
running.
he ran dwarves last year, I think.
No, he's always run PC, hasn't he?
Yeah, he ran VC at Cornerhammer.
Mm.
So he's got a Brotherhood of the Dragon Bloodline, Eternal Duelist, Shieldbreaker, Legend of Black King, half cultism, so this guy's got a 1-up for it. He's pretty scary.
He's a good guy. Steve.
It
It was
Yeah.
the Michigan GT that he ran dwarves.
And then he's got another Vampire Courtier with the Brotherhood of the Dragon. And then he's also Eternal Duelist with Skeleton. I'm guessing, is he
Lance.
just a Lance? Okay.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And he's coming in, what, strength 7 still?
This is a
Good
lace
enough.
and pain.
Such courtier, man.
Another Courtier, Eternal Duelist. He's got True Thirst. This is a True Thirst.
Item is so bad.
What
I'm
does
sorry.
What does that even do? Is that the
It's
one that
only
raises?
55
It's the one that
points.
raises up models, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's so dependent upon which unit you go into.
It is made for the Dragon Knight unit.
Yeah.
No, it raises 1 wound back.
Oh.
That's all it does. It's made for
Black
skeletons.
Knights or skeletons?
Because
Oh,
it raises
yeah.
back the fixed value.
And this guy's on foot too. Yeah.
It raises back the fixed value, not the random amount.
Yeah.
Oh, so he must be. Maybe
Going
he's
in
going into
ghouls, I
ghouls.
guess. Yeah.
Yep.
What is he? What's he gonna have on foot? A 2-up still? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
It's probably gonna be the big unit of ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
A couple zombies for scoring. Bat swarms. 10 Baronites with banner speed. I like that.
Mhm.
Coach. 5 Vamp Knights.
Surprised we didn't see more of them.
Swarm.
More Vamp Knights. Or
Yeah,
They're
vampires.
solid
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
Vamp Knights
Two
are
wounds
solid with
each
2
time.
wounds.
So HP.
Yeah, 2 wounds on a. Do they have a 1-up? Right? Because they have
they
plate.
can only, I think, if you have the.
These ones do.
Well,
Yeah, they got plates. So they got
What's his general?
the Brotherhood.
And he didn't take that upgrade. He's supposed to.
What do you mean? He did.
I'm not seeing a 1-up armor save.
He does have
Oh,
it.
he
right?
does? Alright, yep. We're good.
Yeah, which is, I think that's pretty sweet, honestly.
No,
1-up
that's what I
armor
was saying.
save.
I don't know why we don't see more of these.
Right.
Yeah, I like this list. I think this is an attaboy.
Put out
Sure.
so much damage.
I think it's,
A few
I
things
think
are
it's pretty,
destructive.
Right.
it's pretty basic.
It's a real basic.
It's super basic, but I mean the magic's pretty tame, but I think the combat potential is huge in this list between all the knights.
He's gonna have a problem though, because if he throws everything into that vampire knight unit, it's
Well, I think he can run them all separately. Honestly, I think you could put one in one. Well, I
without
mean,
Aegis's.
this guy is going on foot in the ghouls.
Yep.
And then I'd probably say I maybe just put the courtier with the vamp knights, and then put this guy with the barrow knights.
Mm.
Or you could probably almost put both vamps in the barrow knights, and
Depending
then
on
run,
the matchup. Yeah.
then run the vampire knights solo. Yeah, it does depend on matchup. There's not a lot of shooting that you probably don't care about where you put your characters as much.
Because depending on the matchup, if you're going against like Empire shooting, you could even expect to lose like 2 Vampire Knights of single shooting phase.
I don't know about that many knights. They got a 1-up.
A 3-up armor save after modification
Oh,
is
I
not
mean, we
as
can
good
sit
as
here
you
and
think.
argue. They could go against the Skaven with all the
Yeah,
with all the globe
Yeah,
launchers.
that's true.
Just disappear.
See how long they last on that.
Yep. So I'd give it an attaboy for Mr. O'Brien Jennings.
I'm gonna get an at Tisk. I mean, it's just
Scary.
awfully easy to hem all that in.
I'd give it an attaboy.
None of it's flying.
Okay. So that'll wrap it up for the Vampire Guns.
Man.
Mm.
Almost
Half
there.
hour, almost a half hour
Almost
of
there.
DC. Vampire Covenant, take a drink.